Good morning. Actually, yeah, it's still morning. So today I wanted to take you guys with me thrifting at an estate sale. Right now I am actually at a high school near my house. One of my old colleagues and friends from the high school that I quit working at is at a new high school. She's a counselor there, and she asked me to come speak to one of the students who is interested in real estate. So that is so super cool. I get to be with kids again, which is the only thing I miss, and get to chat with them about that. And then I have a showing down in South Austin, which is, when you live in Austin, if you know, you know. It's kind of a far drive. So I was like, okay, well, what can I do in between, like the 4 hours in between? Well, there happens to be a couple things I can do. One, I'm going to go drop off a gift to a client that is down south, and then I'm going to go to an estate sale. So I'll take you with me. It's one that I'm very excited to go to because it's like a big barn rummaging kind of thing. It's kind of my favorite because the way they have stuff set out, you're literally digging for treasures, which is super fun for me. So I will take you there with me. I'm gonna get some lunch, do a showing, and yeah, stay tuned. Well, change of plans. So the intro that you just saw was from yesterday, and things got a little twisted around. So I'm going to head to that estate sale or like barn sale tomorrow because I'm going to be down there again. Today I am up north. I'm hitting 3 estate sales. One is like a big antique store that they're kind of doing a clean out of. These first 2 that I just stopped at are estate sales. And if you don't know what an estate sale is, it's most of the time when someone passes away and family goes through the house, gets what they want, and then they hire somebody to sell the rest of the things. I don't know if the one I just went to, they had passed away or not. Sometimes you don't have to have passed away to do an estate sale. You can do a clean out. You can do like they call it like a reducing, when you want to, I'm going to put the word up here. You know, I'm not good with words. But I get really emotional when I touch the things of someone that has passed. And it's a very special thing for me. So I do like to take my time in estate sales. I do like to be very gentle with things, be thankful for them. And I got just a couple of really cool things at this one. The first one I went to was actually just like a warehouse kind of sale where they take extra, like things that don't sell at estate sales, they take them on and continue to try to sell them. So not as emotional, not as sentimental. True estate sales are very sentimental for me. And I'm very thankful that people allow us to go into someone's home. Usually there's a sign that says, be very gentle with things, be respectful of things, watch what you say and all of that. So it's very special for me to go in. I didn't get a lot yet. I got, like I said, I got a couple of really cool, fun things at this one. And now I'm going to that big kind of like antique clear out sale. So that's where I'm going to show some real good footage. Duck crossing. How cute. Don't get hurt, guys. I know I'm really sweaty and oily and you have to see it, but so those ducks, sometimes I just love my life. They crossed Mallard Lane. like to update you on my big estate sale extravaganza. I actually didn't find much, and part of the reason is I am trying to be really specific on what I pick up. I will definitely pick up stuff for the house, stuff that we're personally looking for when it comes to decor, and reselling items. But the resale items I'm looking for are really, really specific. I also pick up gifts for people, which is what I'm holding right now. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to show you the small amount of things that I got and give you some tips on estate sales. And then I'm going to show you what I got a day or two after that, so you can see kind of what I'm actually looking for resale. I went to 3 or 4 places on Friday, and they were kind of far out, and you know, you take a chance when you drive kind of far. So this, I can't remember if it was half off or not. I don't believe it was half off, but it was still only $5. So this is a wooden candlestick holder from Chile. It's got the little ring, you know, in case the power goes out, you can hold your little candle. And you can see there's a little hand painted business. This is for a gift for Christmas or birthday. Just thought it was really pretty. So I mean, $5 for a gift is pretty freaking good. I also got this. Now this I might be keeping for myself. I'm not sure if I'm going to do reselling, and you'll know why when I get to my description of what I want to start focusing in on for my little shop. Anyway, I've never known what these are. Learn something new every day. This is for picnics, or when your food is out on the counter, maybe you're having like I'm gonna say a claustrophobic, a potluck. Anyway, so it goes over the food and it keeps the bugs out and the flies out. And I just think it's so pretty, and I've never seen one in this beautiful of a condition. And I got this for $3. So whether I sell it or not, I'm gonna make a profit. They go for $20 to $30 online. But again, I'm not sure I'm going to be selling it, because my goal is to make everything in my home something I really freaking love and something I'm gonna use. And I mean, I think I'm gonna use this. And then if I don't use it, I can sell it down the line. Noodle's now here to put in his thoughts. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Nudie? Lots of stuff to smell. I always have him smell stuff when I come home, so he can give me his thoughts. All right, this I'm probably also keeping, but not 100% sure. This really doesn't have much resale value. I just thought it was beautiful, and it's for tortillas. So I think this was $5, and again, I'm not sure if it was half off. So it was either $2.50 or $5. Either way, you know, not a lot of money. I mean, obviously things add up, but I try not to buy things just because they're cheap. But you'll see in my tips part that it can be easy to take things home that you might not want or need. But either way, super cute. You can see the little, I mean, I'm basically from Mexico, so hey, what do you think? Want to smell good? There was actually a sweet little note inside, and I will say, like I said earlier, that being in someone's home for an estate sale is very, I feel very thankful that I'm able to be in the home. So I thank everything that I touch, and hope it goes to a good home. Okay, so I got a couple pieces of, oh no, he's riled up now and he's going to use his fluffy. I might put a little video in here, but it might gross people out what that means. Okay, I got a couple pieces of clothing. Let me show you these. And I can't, yeah, this was from the country one. So I have not tried this on. If it doesn't work out, I'll just freaking sell it. You know what I mean? I am going through my clothes. So I love these kind of vintage dresses, other than caftans. I love, because it's got the elastic waist. These were each $1. How beautiful is that? And then I now have a problem, or an exciting newfound love of some clothing, and that is ridiculously patterned colored shirts. Hello, $1 little button-up shirt. Okay, now here's first tip. Estate sales, Always go to the garage. Hey, get that. That is mine. My stuff. It's my stuff. No, that's my stuff. My stuff. Play with your fluffy. Okay. So most of this, like I said, I did not find a lot. But no matter what, I always go to the garage. Always go to the garage. There are certain... a lot of times they have holiday stuff, a lot of vintage holiday stuff, a lot of modern holidays. Anyway, holiday stuff is really expensive. Also tools, chemicals, cleaners, just there's always random stuff in the garage. Sometimes there's even vases and cups, and depending on the estate sale company, my favorite ones do what they call the brown bag for the garage, which is depending on the day, you get to fill a brown paper bag in the garage. On the last day, it's $5, sometimes even free. So I'm going to show you what I filled my brown bag up with, $5, and I may or may not use all of it. So this is the first tip, is to always check the garage. I will say that this is the situation where you might end up with stuff that you don't need or want, but when you look at the value of what you're getting in that brown bag for $5, it ends up working out whether you use it all or not. Sometimes on the first day it's $10, but you know, on the first day there's always more stuff in the garage. So tip 1, check the garage, and I'm going to show you right now what I got in my garage bag. Some of these seem kind of silly. Oh, I forgot to show you I bought this for $1 because I do not have a good wine opener. So this was a purchase. All right, I got a blue light bulb. What am I going to do with this? I don't know. Will I use it? Possibly. If not, you know, you just put it in a Goodwill bag. I got a couple of scraperoonies because I've been doing a lot of projects. I got this cool ass thing. This might have been $1. This might have been the brown bag thing. This, thankfully, had a tag on it. It is, or like, it had a tag on it, and it's actually burned in. It says oven rack push puller. So you lit, and it's got like little burn marks. So you use this to pull the oven rack out. Freaking brilliant. So that's for us to keep. All of these things are probably for us to keep. These beautiful napkins. Look at these. Now, we don't really use these kind of napkins anymore, but I thought, why the heck not, right? Save the earth. So that was in the brown bag. This stuff is something that I use 90% of the time when I buy something that is wood. And this is called Restora Finish. This is an old one, but I only have one color so far, and this one's the oak. So this is something I would use in my business. It's about 2/3 of the way full, maybe a half. Totally worth it. Oh, I got a Happy Halloween candle. It looks like it was only used like one time, so that's for me. And I got weirdly enough, I got some spices. I got whole cloves. I know it's kind of weird to get from somebody else's house, but taking a chance. Pumpkin pie spice. Hey, you want to smell it? Want to smell? And garlic salt. I'm telling you, the garage is the place to be. Okay, and then I got some holiday hand towels, which, you know, these can be expensive. Merry Christmas one. I got a little snowman. It's mine. It's mine. No, mine. One that says joyful. And then this one, this little vintagey one. So, you know, this one I might gift, not sure. And then I got a bunch of these Christmas bags that I can use for gifts for Christmas, which I thought was really, really pretty. They're just cloth bags, cloth gift bags. One with a little angel. What you think, newbie? I got one with a little Christmas tree. No. I got one with a Santa. No. And then I got a random shirt. Don't even know if it's gonna fit, but thought I would try it on. If not, sell it. No. And I'm still trying to figure out what this is, but I think it's some sort of stone, so Really cute. There is a little chip right there, but let me know if you know what this is. There's definitely felt on the bottom, so it definitely goes like this. All of that was in the brown bag for $5. Always check the garage. Hey, stop. Okay. So basically I showed you everything that I got on the estate sale Friday. Tip one was always go through the garage. Definitely lots of household items that are, I mean, shoot, I buy like dish soap. Usually that stuff is $1. Like you don't find that in store. Sometimes it's full. Like I got toilet paper from a place for $1. So always look there. Second tip is to ask if they will do a bundle price. I haven't bought a lot recently where they've done a bundle price. I did buy some stuff for our personal use, like decor and stuff for our home. And it was the last day. So especially the last day, especially the last hour, you can ask for mega discount and you can ask for bundle prices. So we had 3 or 4 things that were more high end and we got all of them for $32. Like just the mirror is worth $150. So always look the last day, because estate sales, the way they price things is they price pretty close to the actual value of the item. But like I went to one where they had a bunch of nail polish, high-end nail polish for $1. So always looking kind of the weird areas, the bathroom and stuff. But the estate sales price at value, right? So if you're getting it for your home, you have to really want the item to pay that amount. If you're a reseller, depends on what it is, if it's worth it for you. I go to estate sales not necessarily for resale, but for myself and for little things like the garage and the bathroom and things like that. But you can get good deals, especially the last day. If it's a one-day sale, if you go at the end, again, here's the thing though, you might not get what you saw that you wanted. So if it's something that you really want, you have to go an hour beforehand and stand in line. You just do. If it's something that it's been on your wish list, like I have a few things that are on my wish list. If I see that it is advertised as being at this estate sale, it is something that I will go early for. If there's nothing there that is on my wish list, I don't worry about getting there on time or even on the first day. I want a deal. So let's say the estate sale is a one-day estate sale. Well, you go, if you want the deal, you go closer to the end or the second half, because they typically go 25, 50%, 75% off. Let's say it's a 3-day sale. First day regular price, second day 25 to 50% off, third day 50 to 75% off. So you can always get a deal, especially if you bundle multiple things or you go on the last day. And then my third tip is to actually go to this website called estatesales.net. That's where I go and I just look every week on what's coming up that week. You can type it in for any city and a certain amount of mileage and all of that. Those are my 3 tips for now. And lastly, I just want to show you some things that I've gotten since Friday so that you can see kind of what my taste is like and what my shop is going towards for resale versus what I pick for my own home. So there is a thrift store that benefits one of the shelters, the animal shelters in the city. And it's one of my favorite thrift stores. I purchased this beautiful mug, very mid-century, not sure when it was made. It actually is signed and has numbers at the bottom, which it's at least studio pottery. It's not necessarily like a hobbyist piece. So this is really beautiful. I have not decided if I'm keeping this or not, because this is definitely my style, but I think this was $2 or $3 at the thrift store. And this one was also $2 or $3 at that same thrift store. This was definitely studio piece. It is signed SH, which is hilarious because that's my initials, but just a really beautiful jar. So I might put it in one of the bathrooms or I might sell it. Not super sure on that. These two are, there's a lot of maybes in here, but I will definitely show you what is for sure gonna go for sale. So I have a pot for sale. It's like a pocket floral thing that goes on the wall, basically a wall planter. And I think it's been up it's been listed, but it's not really done well. So I think what I'm gonna do is take it down and do a trio of planters. And I think that will be a little bit better because they're all matching, or they all coordinate. So this was $2, and this was at a new or thrift store to me, another one in the city. There are multiple locations now, and they do a lot with disaster relief. And so I think that's really cool. I'm gonna start donating there. But this is a hanging planter. Beautiful. So it's got the little holes so I can do the little trio, pull it up, and it's gonna be so cute. You can definitely see my style coming through. This is ridiculous. This was $1.25 at that same place. But this is also signed, but you can tell it's a hobbyist piece because it's made how I would make it, which is not well. It's not done well. But I love these to take home because I like to put cotton balls and makeup stuff and just anything around the house. I think it's really, I like to save these things from the landfill, and someone put their little heart and soul into this, even though it's not very good. I really love it. Isn't it so sweet? That was $1.25. And then also at this one, I got, oh yeah. So I'm not really sure what these are. Someone said they're like potpourri jars, but I bought one a while ago for myself, and I think I'm gonna put my face powder in it. And one was $2. This one was $2. It's the frosted glass, and then it's got a pewter or some sort of silver metal top, but it's got a hole, so it's kind of like, I think that might be why they call it a potpourri jar. But I'm gonna put face powder in mine. You can, little trinket box basically. These I'm selling. And then I got a second one. It's a clear glass with more of a bronze, brassy top. I think they're just really pretty. It'd be a really pretty gift for Mother's Day as well. So I love florals. I love studio pottery, florals. That's those are two things that I buy for myself and for reselling. I got this candle at Goodwill. It's a Capri Blue. Got it for $5, and I don't know the ounces on this one but it's a pretty decent size. It's like a medium-sized candle. Smells delicious. It's only been probably burnt once or twice, and this would probably be $30 candle, so that's for me. Now these are not in the best perfect condition, but these called to me from Goodwill, and I got these for $5 for the pair. And once I clean these up, I'm gonna resell these. So something I'm going towards in my shop is just super funky, basically. Something funky, something you don't see every day. And I just love this. This is the kind that you can't put in the microwave or put in the dishwasher, and somebody did that, somebody like me. And this one has the horse heads on it. Freaking awesome. Just super 80s basically. And they are signed 88. Hello. You got your Christmas thing? You got it? Okay. I don't want to bore you guys forever, but this is going to be in my shop as well. Something just different and cool. This is a mermaid. It's a enameled metal mermaid wall soap dish. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? How cool is that? Cool, cool, cool. And this was like $5. I try not to buy things that are insanely expensive unless I know it's something I've been looking out for myself, or I can really resell it for a lot of money. So it's hard because Goodwill and other thrift stores have really gone up in price, which is fair. Yeah, that's a whole nother story, I think. Okay, I got this one at the disaster relief thrift store, and I don't really know what it's worth or anything, but it's an onyx. It looks like kind of an offering guy. It's like a tiki, not a tiki. It's not right, but it was 12. So I haven't looked this up yet, but I just thought it was cool. This is going to be resold as well. Again, something different, something you don't see every day. I love stone. I love ceramic. I love floral. I love wood carved things, and just really funky colored things, or you know, like a weird animal, or I wish I had something to show you as an example, but I don't. No, move, Bubby. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna show you a couple more things and we're gonna close this baby out. So I got a couple of vintage sets of playing cards because I thought this would be really cool. I like to do, when I put stuff online and list it, I like to do some sort of curated picture with them, whether it's like a spring inspired picture or a Father's Day inspired picture. And then I will do individual pictures and pricing. So I got some vintage playing cards. I got 2 sets for June for Father's Day. Doesn't have to be for Father's Day. It's not just that, but it just gives me like a starting point. Like anybody can play cards, obviously. This one is so freaking cool. This one they gave me for $2.50, and this is in a little leather case. It's got these vintage cards. It's even got, look at this, look at this. Look at how old these are. Hello. And then it even has the little pencils, the little pencils. So I'm gonna clean up all my stuff. I keep track of it in an Excel spreadsheet, what I purchased it for, what I sold it for, if I give it for a gift instead, or if I keep it for myself. So I can kind of keep track of my spending because it can become an addiction. Anyway, hope you enjoyed going with me on some estate sales and seeing why I pick up what I pick up. If you wanna see more of this, let me know. I'm very excited to fine tune what I bring into my home and what I resell. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know. I have not started selling, like shipping yet online. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that through my own personal website or like use Etsy or eBay or all. I'm not sure. I'm still doing some research on that to see what's going to be the easiest for me to learn basically and to follow through with, because I want to make sure that I'm doing it well and I'm following through as quickly as possible for any customer. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.